Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Season 2 of As Below, So Above. Where we last left our heroes, they were thrown in the dungeon.
No!
And you guys met a character there from Cyrus's past, Solomon Goodman, who was also thrown in the dungeon. Unclear how, but Snoodle McNubbin, whatever her name was, took the orb from you and seems to be doing it for just cause, but you don't believe her.
No.
Maybe she's an evil villain, who knows.
Probably.
You guys have
She has
already...
the voice of an evil villain, that's right.
That's right, she does have the voice of an evil villain.
The voice of
And you guys have already helped two sages. You've helped the Seer of Truth and the Listening Gorge, and now you're trying to help Babel recover their eye that they use to speak through?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
sense.
that sounds right. That sounds right. I think that's where we left off. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys are now in the dungeon. Solomon is there, and off in the corner is Solomon's friend, Willow, who has been quiet while you've been talking to Solomon. So we'll pick it up there.
All right. Solomon, what are you doing here?
Well, when I died, I was approached by an angel. And the angel told me that in order to stop the havoc that is being wreaked on the material realm, I need to help these three sages here. So I was off trudging through this hellscape, and I met Willow, who was also approached by, I think, an angel,
Sure.
to do the same quest. And when you're questing, you want at least two people. 1 is not enough, 2 is sufficient, 3 is optimal, 4 is a crowd, if we're being honest.
What about 5?
Well, would be 7.
6.
What about 8?
It sounds like a good party, but it's not great for adventuring. There's too many conflicting ideas.
Okay, yeah.
But, you know, we got thrown in jail. We came into this mountain. I think it's called Echoes Mountain. I don't know.
Echoes Peak is what you...
I don't show up to your cell and correct you.
Hey,
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Hey!
we have this quest first, man, so
Exactly.
get your own quest.
My friends, this is Solomon Goodman, the famed hero from across the lands. Have you not heard this name before?
I apologize.
I know all the legends, and I've never heard it even once.
Respect where respect is due.
Famous hero? You're right. I'll stay quiet. All you.
Well, thank you. And maybe I can earn your respect.
Well, we'll see.
We were thrown in this dungeon because we proclaimed that we're here on a mission of good to help the sages, and that didn't really go over well with these trogs. And lo and behold, we were thrown in the dungeon.
Yeah, these trogs have a score to settle with the sages, unfortunately.
Yes, that would have been good information to know before I proclaimed our noble cause. But, alas, here we are.
Yeah, we didn't really catch on to that either, so we ended up getting Babel's eye. You met Babel, right? The sage?
I actually never met Babel.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I talked to some people, it seemed like good folk, and they said that Babel was in here and his eye was about this area. So we were on searching for the eye because we figured if we show up with the eye, Babel would really like us, and, you know,
Right.
everything would go smoothly, rather than showing up without the eye and then pissing them off or something. What kind of fool would do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so foolish. Anyways, so we got the eye and then promptly lost it.
Oh!
Well, yeah, it turns out our friends aren't actually our friends. You got to be a little bit more...
These friends?
No, these
Hey,
friends are
well,
friends. We're locked up same as you. You can tell we put our faith in the wrong people.
Yes, well, seems like there's no one you can really trust here in the underworld.
Well, speaking of faith, actually, I think that we all know that we can trust the word of the House of Zeral. So how about we all join forces in the name of Zeral and help out Babel?
son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yeah, right. Let's do it.
All right. And just as Cyrus and Solomon shake hands on this, you guys hear the door swing open, and you see Snoodle McLovin walk in, holding the staff, looking a little bit more powerful than you saw her last. And Jens, who's been very defeated in the corner of the dungeon after this whole series of events unfolded, feeling like they failed and they have not amounted to what they were supposed to. Snoodle comes in and just points the orb directly at Jens, and you see Jens get absorbed into the orb, leaving behind all his belongings. No. And Snoodle says something to the effect of, This should be sufficient until a more powerful wizard becomes available. And then she walks off.
I'm gonna text me.
You're in the dungeon. She's outside of the dungeon.
I go
I
to
can't
where
use a
Jens
spell.
was standing.
You can try to use a spell, yeah. sorry,
I go to where Jens was standing and I like hold like the vacant air where he was, and I go, no! And then I look at his stuff. Did you have anything valuable or useful that I could maybe hold on to?
we'll come back to that in a second because that's important. But you wanted to react with the spell. Go for it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
I
do?
want to cast Vicious Mockery.
What do you say?
I'm just gonna scream at her.
Nice.
Yeah.
You see a wince in her face and a small tear roll down her eye. You think you did some damage?
Nice.
Yeah. It's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she took some damage.
Nice.
Yeah, but then Samson, who's holding the air where Jens was, see the belongings, and notably, a wooden train whistle hits the ground.
I pick it up and I go, Jens loved his trains. I'm going to keep this as a token of his memento. Yes.
The other notable items that Jens had would be his spell book. Which, if you guys remember, had the inscriptions of some spells from the other sages.
I take it and I throw it over my shoulder.
I quickly
Pretty much useless, so.
I'm gonna go run to it. I'm like, oh, finally, I can do magic.
Nice. Add Jens' spellbook to your inventory.
Yeah.
Cyrus is just gonna fall to his knees and start praying,
Yeah.
wishing him well in the afterlife, just assuming that he's dead again.
Makes
I'm
sense.
just slumped in the corner.
You guys all see Samson do this, so you guys all see the train whistle, and because it hasn't been that long, but it's been long for us in real life, you remember the train whistle is what Ryan gave you to summon when you were in danger.
Right.
Who is notably not in prison with you guys, as he always stays just at the edge of your dark vision.
Ranger number 2, you mean?
Ranger number 2, yeah.
Alright.
He just has a popcorn. Like, oh shit, it's going down.
I've got the train whistle.
Yeah.
Yes. I think this might be a good time to call upon our friend Ryan. Wouldn't you?
I need a moment to pray for Jens. It's too soon.
You know.
I go up to Cyrus praying.
You guys see, ever in the shadows of the edge of the dungeon, a face appear, and it's Ryan. And he just kind of like shakes his head and does one of these.
Hey, remember so.
You're not a train.
He looks at you with an intense stare and goes,
Can you get us the key? Okay, we'll wait for you.
You see Ryan stealthily move around the perimeter of the dungeon outside of the cages and go towards the keys. There are several guards here, but they seem to be not noticing this.
I put my arm around Cyrus and I go, that was Jens's favorite song that whistle played. I remember it like it was yesterday. He was here and he got sucked up into that orb. Man, memories.
I know that time passes a little differently here, but I feel like it definitely wasn't yesterday.
You're right. It's like a week ago.
I
It feels like yesterday. I agree.
I don't think I was praying that long, but I sometimes get lost in it, so maybe you're right, yeah.
We can all agree that Jens was my best friend.
I feel like Jens and I were getting very close, though.
Hey, he taught me a lot about magic. He appreciated my input.
But he left me this train whistle in his will.
Friends, instead of dwelling on the friends we have lost, I think we should take a moment to learn about the friends we have gained. We have this new fellow in our midst, Willow, who we know nothing about. Of course, we know Mr. Goodman by his reputation, but this Willow seems to have been summoned here by some strange angel, perhaps a monstrous angel that we have all become familiar with due to our strange arrival in this place. Perhaps Willow could tell us a little bit about how she arrived here and why she might be here.
Well, just like Solomon, I was contacted by a Deirdre. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, she sent me here on this little quest, and I met up with Solomon. Y'all are like a little bit dramatic, not gonna lie. I don't really know what all of that was about.
You saw our friend just get vaporized, right?
What do you think was gonna happen?
Not losing our friend?
You haven't been here
That's
long
not
enough.
how
What do you have
journeys
against
end.
trains?
Anyway, I trust Solomon. So if he knows you guys, then I guess.
Yeah. Solomon and I go way back in the material plane.
Then I guess I don't know, Solomon. If you trust these guys.
Well, I sort of trust you. Last memory I have of you is right before I died, so it's a little bit murky there.
What? How'd you die?
I don't know, I died!
Ah,
He is here.
well,
So clearly.
yeah.
I was asleep and then I woke up here, so I figured I passed away peacefully in my sleep.
Yeah, like I was there when you died. I never figured out how that happened.
Well,
So sad.
I can move past it.
I told you how it happened.
That didn't actually happen. Stop lying.
After talking with Cyrus, you recognize him as Deirdre said, look for this guy in the abyss.
Oh, you do look familiar, actually.
I mean, I'm not surprised. The face of Zoral does go a long way. I'm surprised it made it all the way into the underworld, but, everyone needs salvation, so I'm happy to be of service.
Willow just kind of like shrugs and is like, okay.
Yeah, of course. Just let me know if you ever need the help of Zoral. He's always here, inside you.
Well, Willow, are you handy with a sword by any chance?
Can you do magic?
Magic. Yeah, I don't really like weapons very much.
Well, it seems like our angel has given us something to address our sudden need for a magic user in this forsaken place.
Do something.
Do something.
I will use Druidcraft to make the sounds of birds chirping.
You guys hear something you haven't heard in a while since being here at all, really. Birds chirping.
Beryl just closes his eyes and drifts away. You've never seen him look so serene and that's saying a lot.
Nice.
That was Yen's second favorite song. He would have been so happy if you were here. I had no idea that.
He is still here in all of our hearts. We carry him with us.
And
His
that
burden.
magical staff.
Well,
Someone looks at his chest, he's like, what?
no. Metaphorically. Yes.
Jens did love a good metaphor.
I wouldn't know. I guess I didn't know
That's
that.
right, you wouldn't.
Exactly.
I'm just sitting in the corner, and I'm kind of ignoring everything that's happening.
Yeah.
And I'm just holding my little imp, and I'm going, I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home.
I want to go home. Okay. Yeah.
If you say it 3 times, maybe it'll come true.
You can't hear me.
For the record, I personally don't trust Saul yet. Just because your last name is Goodman doesn't mean you can't be a bad man.
He was the best man. Not at my wedding. But
You got married?
I thought
No,
priests of the House of Zarel were forced to be celibate.
I was under that impression as well.
no, of course not. How do you think I have all of my brothers and sisters? Well, my parents were. To clarify, my parents gave birth to 5 children, and I will be taking over my father's role once I overthrow him and all that. So no, we are not required to be celibate. In fact, we are encouraged to have offspring such that the line of Zoral continues to stay strong.
Now that's some drama. Some family drama.
It's not the best, considering that my father is a tyrant, but that's what happens when you're worshipped as a god. Being a god and all. But he does it the wrong ways.
Wow. I wish I didn't ask.
And with that, you guys see that Ryan has made his way over to the keys and is about to try and lob them towards you, towards the cell.
Everyone get ready to catch.
I got this.
Let's all just see if we can see who he throws it to.
He gets ready to throw it, and he fumbles on the throw a little bit, and it lands about 10 feet in front of the cage. Luckily, the guards don't seem to notice the keys being thrown or hit the floor.
Unbelievable.
Because their perception is terrible, apparently.
Do some magic. Get the keys.
Does anyone know Mage Hand? I don't think so.
Barrow's got a long stick.
10 feet?
Wow. Between
yeah.
Barrow's 7 feet tall.
Right, so his arm's probably...
I'm wondering, his arm is probably 3 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Or I'll try... Sorry, go ahead.
Can I use Thorn Whip on an object that can pull it 10 feet towards me?
I don't see why not.
Yep.
Yeah?
Okay. So cast it a vine and then pull the keys towards us?
Yeah, you do it to not deal damage, so
Yeah.
you're able to get it there. Roll a sleight of hand for me, please.
Where's slide it? Okay, there it is. 17.
Perfect. The guards don't notice you casting Thorn Whip to grab. They're playing cards in the corner. They're not doing a great job, apparently. So you now have the Ring of Keys for the dungeon.
It's
Okay.
Great. Should we maybe heal ourselves up a little bit? I'm feeling a little tired. Before we start escaping.
I'm not the smartest guy, but how long do you think they'll take before they notice that the keys are missing?
Well, there were a few keys up on the wall, right?
maybe we could leave and then?
We could probably sneak out.
It was like one big ring holding a dozen or so keys. So it was only the one key set down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not feeling particularly stealthy, and I'm feeling very sluggish as well. So I feel like this combo is not conducive to an escape.
So we fight.
Yeah.
There were a lot of them. There's a reason why we got thrown in prison.
But is there a lot of them in here?
Can we fight our way out and continue?
There are
Solomon
2
Goodwin,
guards
the
in here.
The mighty hero. What do you suggest?
Oh, well, I feel fine.
Yeah.
Great.
Your input, Solomon.
There's 2 guards
There's 2
in
guards.
there. Well, I could probably make one of them friendly to us.
Solomon's like, that's a good idea. How hurt are you guys? Because,
I'm feeling a little hurt.
well, then maybe we could take an hour or 2, patch you up.
A couple hours would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're busy with...
Can we get Ryan's attention?
Yeah, come here. Here, take the keys, put them back.
No!
Are there any...
So just to give you a little bit of a picture here. So all of the cells are kind of against one wall, and then it arcs around, and there's a stairwell that goes up out of here. And the guards are kind of all watching you. So from your perspective, it's a little bit more obvious to throw the keys back than it is to throw them from behind the guards.
Maybe let's not.
Wait, the guards are watching this?
Well, they're kind of watching you. They're off playing cards in the
But there's
corner.
only 2 of them. Right?
There's only 2 of them, yeah.
Right.
They're mainly standing by the entrance, so you can kind of think the entrance is off to one side. You guys are along one line of the room here.
Do they have a desk or anything that might have a map of the facility or anything like that on it?
That's a good question. No.
Okay.
They have a table, but it just appears to be a wooden table.
Okay.
Is there any weapons lying around other than those on the guards?
No, you don't see any weapons in this room. Presumably, they don't keep the weapons in the dungeon.
Kind of
There's a
makes sense.
proof of that.
Yeah. Sometimes,
Oh, they keep the prisoner effects just across the hall. Yeah.
Exactly.
And just to give you a sense of the ambiance here, it is basically like a dugout cave, so it feels a little bit more than a natural cave, but it still has that sort of environment to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we could patch ourselves up really quickly,
And then kill them
we'll make our way out, however is easiest for us.
by killing them. Did you guys forget that they just killed Jens?
Yeah, we gotta kill them.
Well, I
They just
don't,
killed
it
Jens.
looks like he's just trapped in something. Not necessarily.
We tried to help these people. That's all that we've been doing, is trying to help these people. They threw us in jail and then they killed our friend.
I'm grateful.
That is our reward for everything we've done.
I think these troglodytes have revealed their true nature with this. Now, I've been the victim of unjust imprisonment many, many times, and in my experience, the prison wardens in this situation here tend to think themselves much better than the people they have imprisoned, and they tend to let their guard down. I think we can see that already with these here prisoners who have nothing better to do than play a game of cards. I think we prepare ourselves, and then we hightail it out of here as soon as we're all feeling tip-top shape and ready to go.
Sounds good to me.
I agree with Varro. We must kill these guards and then kill everyone else in the building.
That's exactly what I got out of that.
I think you're assuming a few things in that speech.
I was reading between the lines. I
Yes,
saw what he
yes.
meant. Yes.
Okay. Well,
Between the lines.
With that,
Jens
I'll
was
just start.
leaning
I'll pull
against
out
the
my
side.
healing kit and start working on
Oh, okay.
Cyrus.
Sorry.
We can get a circle going.
What were you saying?
No, it's
Okay.
I'll heal each
Get a
other.
healing circle going?
Yes.
Are we gonna do a long rest so that we don't have to worry about the medicine check, or
You
or
can do a short rest. Yeah.
Short
If you
rest.
guys take, how many points of healing do you guys have?
I just have one.
I need
I
to
need
do
one.
one.
3.
3?
You need 2, you need 3.
And
So-
we can't have two people working on Samson at the same time. I think that was the previous.
No, you can't be worked on while you're working on someone, but
Okay.
multiple people can work on the same person. So
Right.
Nice.
I think we only need 2 hours here, because a lot of people need 1, but then you need 2, and Samson needs 3. So if the first round goes
Yeah.
to the people who need 1, then a bunch of people can help.
And
you
we've
guys.
got a couple of friends. Now
Yeah,
that can
Solomon's here
help us
too.
out. Yeah.
Solomon's like, I can use a healing kit.
Yeah. Great. Thank you, sir.
I know how to sew things together.
Insight.
You can go ahead and roll that, Emily.
Intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
5. Oh, sorry. 6.
Ooh.
Seems confident.
Okay.
Confidence is most of using a healing kit.
Oh yeah, that's what all doctors have. It's just confidence.
Yes, that's right. No schooling, just confidence. Yeah. All right, so you guys spend 2 hours healing each other up, so you can clear your points of exhaustion.
I don't have a healing kit.
Yeah, you can use mine.
I'll give you mine.
Yeah, someone marked
yeah.
down the
You who
uses.
has 8 healing kits. Can
Yeah.
Only
8.
6 now.
Oh,
Okay.
only, so 60 uses of healing kit. Yeah.
I used one use and then I gave one to you, so
Right.
I only have 50.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Each one has 10 uses.
Yeah. Unless specified otherwise. I think when you guys were in the whiskey cave, you found some that had less, but then Clay just consolidated them into proper healing kits, I think, at the time.
I may not have a healing kit, but I do still have my water skin filled with whiskey.
Priorities. Interesting.
Amazing.
You know, I'm wondering, it could be pretty useful if in case we need to start a fire.
That's a good point. That is a good use of alcohol.
How dare you, Cyrus?
It's pretty shitty whiskey. It's fine.
Roll a history check.
And that's... it's gonna be a 17.
17. You're not confident that you could start a fire with the whiskey. It might not be that flammable.
It's been watered down, is what you're saying?
I'm saying the alcohol proof is not high enough that you can just light it on fire.
Are there any candles or wood or anything around us?
Candles or wood or anything. So one thing you've definitely picked up in the underworld is there's not really any wood anywhere.
Okay.
Most things are made out of stone, and there's only been very few places
Is
that
there
parties ever seen wood.
anything flammable around?
Flammable. Roll a nature check.
How flammable are people?
There's lots of stone, but you
Pretty-
do know stone
pretty
can be flammable, so you're just determining if that's
Would you
stone
say a
is.
nature check?
We're
Nat
clothes.
20.
Nat 20. Looking at the stone, you do think there are some deposits that if you chiseled them out, you could use them to start a fire. Like there might be some flint just
So,
embedded
like,
in some corners
The reason
here.
why I'm asking is with Druidcraft, I can like light a small fire just like that. I wanted
Oh,
to
okay.
like, cause I was wondering because I think I could just like.
There are little deposits around. They're mostly outside of the prison cell.
Just like as they're arguing about starting a fire, I want to like snap my fingers and just like start a little fire
Outside of the
yeah,
pit?
in one of the deposits. Be like,
Okay.
you don't need whiskey, and I'll snuff it out immediately.
You just-
Yeah, the guards don't notice. They're rolling really bad on their perceptions. You guys are lucky.
Like-
Wow. Okay.
well,
I guess we don't need
shall
the whiskey.
we see if we can sneak by these guys?
So,
Alright.
how do we kill them?
Ryan's just kind of like standing in the darkness, just tapping his foot, like, hurry the fuck up, guys.
Sorry, Ryan. We're trying.
Solomon looks at you and says, so what's the plan?
We
Russian?
kill them.
Oh, I like it.
What if we just tied them up and threw them in the cell?
After killing them?
Well,
Oh, you mean before killing them?
I was trying to avoid the killing them part.
See.
Cyrus,
Yeah.
these are the people that you want to murder.
They killed Jens.
We
Like,
must
I-
get vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Okay.
How
Okay.
tall is the room that we're in? Like how high are the ceilings?
It arcs at the center of the room, but at the highest peak, it's about 15 feet. Where you guys are, it maybe gets to about 8 feet at the highest peak. So if you're in the corner, Vara, you're just crouching a little bit. Because you're what, 7 feet tall? or something?
7 and a bit.
Yeah.
7'10". Ugh.
7'10". Oh, 7 and a bit.
7 a lot.
So tall.
Yeah, so you're more at the front if you're standing up. Yeah. And for reference, you guys are kind of in the center cell. There seems to be about 5 cells, and you guys are in dead smack in the center. And there are other prisoners around, but they seem tired and feeble.
What kind of prisoners?
Humanoids, mostly.
But like, what kind of humanoids? Like,
Uh,
are they trogs or are they?
They're not trogs. They're different sorts of humanoids. Mostly humans and elves. You're seeing a lot of. There's a couple dwarves, but they're honestly so malnourished that it's really hard to tell.
Okay. I will only accept that we kill them if we free everyone else.
What
Of
if
course.
That
what if-
seems fair.
what if we just
Yeah.
distracted them and then
And got everyone out?
I'm gonna walk up to them and use thaumaturgy to make the sound of a train appear right in front of them.
The guards.
Yeah,
So you're opening the cell.
I'm gonna open the cell door, yeah, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna walk up to them and make a sound of a train.
Are you trying to be stealthy as you open the cell?
Not at all.
'Kay.
No. I'm just kind of. And then I go. Just to distract them, I'm using thaumaturgy to make
Yeah.
a train sound.
Yeah.
And then I walk up and go, train's here, bitches! And I
All right, everyone, roll initiative. Samson started combat.
Alright. I don't think we have weapons.
could I have
I
Samson
kept
kept
my
his club.
I kept my club. Yeah.
Oh.
I,
No one else has weapons.
I have a quarterstaff.
You have your quarterstaff.
I rolled a nat 20.
I did
What's-
too.
what's up,
when I
Nice.
saw Samson walking up, could I have flown up so that I was in the
Yeah.
I'm a fairy. I'm
You
a
have
fairy.
wings?
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
What?
She's a fairy.
I'm a fairy.
Oh.
What, they fly now?
Goddamn.
You got to keep your wings? I lost mine. God damn it.
When did you ever have wings?
Well, yeah, angel wings. I used to have them. And
You're an angel?
part angel, you know.
Oh, my dad's side.
Learning.
No, actually, it was on my mom's side.
Who got
Dad's a tyrant.
We got
I'm
two
half
nat
tyrant,
20s.
half angel.
You got that 20?
No,
I
they
got
both.
nat 20.
Who's got the higher initiative?
Mine is 1.
Probably mine's 1.
Roll off! Pick a die and roll it.
It's your dex mod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll
Yeah.
another d20.
Yeah, roll another d20.
9.
1.
Emily will be going first.
Yay!
Alright, so that is...
Do
Oh,
I
why
get
am
any kind of
forgetting-
like sneak attack or anything for like distracting him and bopping him in the head with the club?
So let's you will not get the sneak attack because they do turn around and notice you.
At the train whistle.
The train whistle gave you away.
The train whistle was supposed to be from a point like opposite where I was,
okay.
right? To kind of take their attention away from me, so I could smack him in the head.
The one guard, because they were playing cards, sees you from the other side where the other guard was distracted, so you can hit him.
Nice.
So go ahead and do that right now. Roll to attack.
Oh, yeah. 14 plus 4 is 18.
Why am I forgetting your
With the
character's name?
Orpheus?
Orpheus. Oh my god.
Do we have the full initiative order?
I'm writing it out right now. Sorry, what did you get for the hit, Samson?
18 to hit.
18. You definitely whack him. You can roll damage on that.
7 damage, and he has to do a DC 12 strength save to see if he's stunned.
He fails his strength save. He's stunned. He doesn't get a turn in combat.
Nice.
And he took how much damage? You say again?
7.
You can use your battle courage if you.
Oh
have
yeah,
a bonus
battle
action.
All right. Who got just below 20?
I got 14.
I got 20. I thought I was going first.
You are going first.
This
but
is before
Samson-
Oh,
combat.
That's
okay.
the sneak attack.
It's the old school
I
sneak
got
attack
you.
rules.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got 14.
14. No.
10.
I also had 14.
Who's got the higher dex?
Plus 1.
Roll off.
Roll off again. 9.
19.
Okay.
So that's gonna be Willow. And then we got Hati. And then between the two over here.
10.
Okay.
Oh no.
Barrow
I got 8.
and Cyrus. And then the guards who got like a 2.
Nice.
They suck.
They do suck.
One of them's just looking in the distance. Twains. Where's the twain?
Alright, so that takes us to the top of the initiative after Samson just whacks this one guard and stuns him. So guard 1 is stunned, and guard 2 is not. Emily, what are you gonna do?
If you hit them while they're stunned, it doesn't break their stun or anything, does it?
No. If you hit them while they're stunned, you'll have advantage on the roll to attack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my only option is Vicious Mockery because I do not have any spell slots.
Right, yes.
You can punch him.
You can punch.
You know, I could punch them. I'm gonna punch them. I'm
Alright,
gonna run up to him and punch him in the face.
roll with advantage.
Nice. That's my strength, right?
Yeah.
I'm proficient with my fists, right? Everyone's proficient with their fists.
Yeah, I'll give you proficiency with your fists.
14.
14 to hit.
Is it
I've
hit?
had these things my whole life.
Yeah. I've never had to use them like this before.
Yeah, they normally would have shields, but they were caught off guard. Haha. So that does hit. And roll. What is the fist damage? Is it
Just do one.
I think it's just 1 damage. Yeah.
Could it be no, it's only
No, it's for monks.
But it
guess.
feels good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels good.
Yeah. You punch him square in the face as he's stunned. He's just like.
Can I try to take his sword at the same time?
No, that would be another action. Yeah. So that moves us along to Samson again.
Nice. I'm gonna go for the other one now with my club. Just
Nice. Yeah.
that old 1-2 combo.
Nice.
3.
Plus.
Plus 4 is 7. Can
That's-
I use Battle Courage to add the 1d4? Does
I
it
wouldn't
count?
bother. I wouldn't
Oh, these
bother.
guys have like no AC.
No,
Oh,
they're
I see, I
wearing
see.
they're wearing
Never mind.
chain shirts.
Never mind.
They're wearing chain
They've
shirts.
got way more AC. Than
Yeah.
me.
The other
They
way.
got more than you might think.
Like, oh, that hit? No way.
Yeah.
Alright.
That takes us to, unless there was anything else you wanted to do there.
Nope, it's all good.
All right, and everyone is in close enough distance they can just run up. I'm not going to bother putting it on the map for this one, so let's just go on to Willow. You're in the air.
Yes, I'm in the air. I want to fly over the one that's stunned.
Okay.
How high up can I be?
You will have a gap of about 10 feet.
And what happens if they take fall damage from 10 feet?
They will take 1d6 worth of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You want to pick them up and drop them?
I want to use Thorn Whip, which can pull them up.
Right.
Oh.
So I'll do that.
3D.
And I can hit the one that's stunned, so I get advantage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good, that you have advantage.
Yep.
Yes, 24.
That hits.
Cool. So then that's 1d6 piercing damage, and then pull 10 feet.
And then drop them, yeah, so you can roll it together.
So 2d6s?
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
He is dead on impact.
Nice.
Does he splat?
He splats, and unlike other monsters you fought in the underworld, the corpse is still there.
Oh.
They don't just burst into dust.
Okay.
Entrails are everywhere. The armor is completely messy and bloody, but there is a chain shirt that is now up for grabs. Guard number 1 is dead. Guard number 2 remains untouched. That takes us to Hati.
Okay. And just in the immediate vicinity, as I'm gonna make a run towards the other guard.
Okay.
Is there anything along the way that I can use as an improvised weapon that I can pick up off the ground? If not, I do have an idea.
You can grab the... Let's see what weapon they had. You can grab the... What weapon do they have? Looks like they have a short sword.
Okay.
You can grab the short sword that the guard had.
Okay, and then would that take an action?
Sorry?
The dead guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that take an action, or...?
No, you can just grab it.
Okay. I will then run up, grab that sword, and give it a whack at the other guard.
That's good. It might not be a short sword, but whatever it is, I'll tell you what the damage is.
Okay, and I will use my battle courage, because I think I got an 8 plus 5, so 13, and then 14.
14 damage?
No, 14 to hit.
Oh, 14 to hit. Yeah, that just hits.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. With a chain shirt, that just hits.
Just hits. I think it's a 1d6, right?
Yes, you have the option to wield it two-handed and do 1d8, which is why I'm not sure it's a short sword. It also does piercing damage, which makes me think it's not a short sword and maybe a spear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spears.
A spear, you say?
Yeah, a spear, you say. That's even better. Okay, I'll definitely do the two-handed attack. I don't have my shield. And that's max damage. So that's 8 plus 4, so 12.
You end this guy. You just run him right through with what I'm assuming is a spear. It doesn't actually say in the monster sheet. But yeah, he is stabbed. His entrails pour out from his armor. The armor is now completely ruined on this guy because you pierced it.
Yep.
But he falls to the ground. There is no longer a combat.
That feels good.
Vero and Cyrus are not needed.
It's okay, that's probably better this way.
Guys, all this time spent in the underworld made me forget how gross murder is. Just blood and guts everywhere.
It must be a trident.
I tried it.
Oh! Very cool.
Yeah.
There is a reason why I wanted to avoid killing them.
Polar
It's
Master
just
doesn't
nicer
work
when
for
you
tridents.
disappear afterwards and I don't
Polar
have to look at
Master doesn't work for tridents.
see all of the damage that was done. I like the killing part, I just don't like the death.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
While
So-
Samson and Cyrus are doing this, I'm kicking the dead body over.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Vero will walk over and just put a hand on Orpheus's shoulder and just like a little bit of, not a pull, but like, and
Ease
not quite a nudge, just a little bit of movement on the shoulder with no words.
That'll do, Orpheus. So now there are 2 dead bodies on the ground. You have 1 intact chain shirt. There are 2 shields and 2 tridents. Hati has taken one of them.
Who here thinks that they could use like a chain? Sure, I'm not a fan of putting metal on my body
I've
personally.
already got my chain mail on, so I'm okay.
Same.
Chain shirt is a
It's a downgrade.
downgrade, that's the word, thank
Yeah.
you. I wouldn't mind a trident and a shield, though.
I was hoping for a double dual wield, but you can take it.
Dual tridents!
Cyrus can dual wield shields.
Swap, you can't
I would.
dual wield tridents because they're either thrown for a d6 plus your strength, or you two-hand them as a melee attack.
That's
But can you dual wield shields though?
That'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, you can.
I wouldn't be against it.
I'll let you do it. It's just you don't have anything to attack with.
Do you ever attack anyways?
I'd rather not. So
And if anyone wants the chain shirt, it'll do 13 plus your dex mod to a max of 2. But I don't think anyone has a dex mod of 2. Yeah.
I also can't wear it. Yeah.
Yep.
all
You
my
can also keep them for money.
Money?
If money matters in this world.
I don't think we ever had money.
No,
I mean, no, we got 500 gold from somewhere. Because that's in my car. Like, it was like from a treasure, like in the cave.
because when you guys met Bo, remember you killed Samson's son and he did a huge treasure loot drop?
Yeah.
It was all in there. And you guys took some of that.
I have 713 gold exactly.
Yes. I think 3 party members took gold at that time.
Right,
We
I
were
have
smart.
I have gems, but the gems can only be used as pebbles in my sling.
Yeah.
They have no monetary value.
That's such a pharaoh move.
Amazing.
I just love it.
It's like, these aren't worth anything to me.
Pointy rocks.
Yeah, after you guys kill all the guards, the other prisoners who just kind of seemed destitute and without hope all kind of perk up and start making a little bit of noise, basically.
I'm gonna
I think-
grab the keys and start unlocking cells.
Some of them are shackled to the wall, so you'll also have to undo those.
Yeah, of course.
It takes you about 10 minutes because there's a lot of keys.
For every person that I'm freeing, it's like, yes, the houses are always here for you. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
I've been in this dungeon for eons.
Don't forget about the House of Zoral. We're always here for you. Pray to
I'll remember
Zoral.
the House of Zeryl.
Zoral.
They all kind of, once you free them all, they all kind of just stand around looking at you because they're very feeble, meager individuals, cannot defend themselves, so they're just kind of waiting for you guys to lead the way.
This is where we heroes come in.
Yes.
So,
You have about 7 NPCs,
Great.
not
Well,
including Solomon or Ryan.
Do any of you know where they keep the magical orbs that imprison friends?
One of them pipes up and says, I know where the kitchen is.
That's a good start.
I was a chef here, and then one day the meal was not adequate. So I was sentenced to 32 years dungeon.
No.
And how long have you been here?
yeah, these guys
3
need to go.
days.
Oh.
And he looks like he's been here for 10 years.
Right,
I
all right.
feel you, brother. My friend was killed 3 days ago.
Do we have a spare chain shirt that we can give him, guys?
Yes.
You guys
Yeah,
have...
the one on the ground.
That's covered in blood.
Can
Well, they're both covered in blood.
Yeah.
I can mend the one that has the
Yeah, you
hole
can.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like a chain shirt to protect yourself?
I'd love a chain shirt.
Of course.
Just puts it on. It looks like it's a real struggle for him.
What I've always wanted.
I asked Santa every year for a chain shirt when I was a boy.
You should check out the wish room.
Yes, the wish room. We need to go back there.
Their eyes light up. They've never heard of such glory. A wish room.
It's where whatever you want comes true.
It's where wishes come true.
I'd wish for a clean chain shirt.
Oh, I can't help you there. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, but you mend the other ones. You guys have 2 chain shirts, so I guess you give the other one to another peasant.
Yeah. Anyone else who looks like they want it?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and like these guys' boots and stuff too. I'm sure they've got shoes.
Yeah, no, they got full clothes and everything. They actually have garb, so you know you can dress like a guard if you want.
Could I actually, like, do you guys actually want to just dress up as guards and pretend to be guards?
Are these all trogs?
No, none of them are trogs, save for one who said he knew where the kitchen was.
Right.
Yeah. But the others are just humanoids. But they say, yeah, I'll dress up like a guard.
Yeah. If if a couple of you will dress up as guards, then like maybe make it seem like you're escorting the prisoners somewhere, and
Oh, yeah.
you guys will be a little safer.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's get the chains.
Oh, we'll put them back on fake. We won't actually lock you guys back up. But yeah, just
Wait, but if we're impersonating guards,
No,
would we
I-
put chains on you?
all the other.
Oh,
prisoners.
I see. All the other prisoners.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see how it is. Free us and then put us back in chains.
No,
I get
we
it.
we won't lock it back up. We'll just make it look
I'm just giving
like.
you a hard time.
Oh,
I get the plan. I get
jeez.
the plan.
Okay, cool.
Did we see any like more important guards or anything? Because I can disguise self and make myself 3 feet shorter, like
So-
troglodyte size, and then maybe look like someone more important.
So you did notice when Snoodle McLubbin came down, Snoodle McNubbin, whatever her name is, she had
Snoods.
she had an entourage of 3 more distinguished looking guards. So you could,
Okay, I'll
Impersonate
disguise self as one of those
okay,
guards.
for sure. Anything else happening before we mosey on out of here?
So the cook. So, do you know your way around the rest of this palace? Because where's like the main treasure room?
Oh, probably the Grand Hall. I was a lowly servant. I was only allowed in the kitchen and sometimes the dining hall. The best day of my life, I caught a glimpse of the hallway of monuments, of all the famous and noble trogs that have lived here before. It was the best day of my life. The Grand Hall should be just past that hallway.
Great.
I can guide you up till there, but I have no knowledge of the palace past the hallway of monuments.
If you can take us there, then you and the rest of the prisoners can escape, and we'll take it from there. And you guys get out and be safe.
Well, if we were worried about being safe, we could escape through the sewers. That's probably the easiest and most reliable way to escape.
Oh.
But if you're after some treasure,
Yes.
it's most likely not in the sewers.
That's a good point.
Yes.
Shall we escape with our friends here? We just went through a pretty tough fight. I don't know if we're in fighting shape to fight somebody who just zooped up our friend into a staff. Something tells me she could do the same thing to any one of us real quick like. We might want to get ourselves prepared for this before we just rush in and get ourselves zapped up into a staff alongside our friend Jens.
But right now we have the advantage. They don't know we've escaped. We have them
like
by
5
surprise.
Samson takes his big crystal club and kind of like puts it over his shoulder and he goes, "Yes, we should escape promptly. No need to recover your armaments. We'll be fine."
Well, I've got a couple of shields, so I'm good. But
One
While
of
while this talk is going on, I'm gonna be quietly praying to try to summon my father.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Well, you know how when you pray in real life, you don't like get a a vision always.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Let's see.
I mean,
That was a number.
we are meant to be the heroes. This is the quest that we took upon. We need to get Babel's Eye. So
Absolutely.
clearly, go get the Babel's Eye right now. We're here. It's right there. Just a couple floors up.
well, I mean,
I know
it's
the
definitely
way.
not.
Trust me.
You make a good point. You have always led us the right direction. I feel like it's not going to be in the treasure room, though. It's going to be with Snoodle.
Yeah, and she'll be in the main hall.
Do we have a plan for how we're going to get the crystal eye?
We're gonna kill them all.
Right.
What she said.
Well, we tried to fight 10 minutes ago. No, 3 hours ago when we got ourselves into this mess, and we were pretty quickly overwhelmed. I imagine if we go back to that hall, we're just going to replay that scene over and over again as many times as we can escape. I think we're going to need a little something more than just rushing in and hoping to
Need to
kill every
get
troglodyte we
Barrow.
find.
You're smart. I think you're right.
Should we get the dwarves?
It's
Yes.
Team up with the other guy.
I always had a good feeling with the dwarves. That's why I went to them first.
You had a good feeling with the dwarves?
Yeah.
The ones that tried to kill us?
Well, we did kill their king.
They tried to kill us before we killed the king. That was a consequence of them trying to kill us.
I feel like they were kind of changing their mind towards the end. We don't know.
After their king fireballed them?
Exactly. Clearly, there could be a coup in the making there.
We did make easy work of these two guards. If the rest of the trogs are like that, then would be no consequence to us.
You guys were in a pretty tight spot last time because of how they all guided you into where all of the soldiers were. So maybe if you did catch them by surprise, it would be a little bit easier of a fight. Maybe a lot easier, because if you just, to your point, just get a few at a time.
And last time, perhaps there were unforeseen circumstances which necessitated us to neglect battle in that particular moment. I have a feeling like we might have more ample room for exploration.
You seem so knowledgeable about these
What does that
things.
even mean?
I'm getting
Yes.
a sense of... I'm saying I bonked that trunk easily. He was of no consequence.
I feel
They
good.
couldn't even take my club from me. I mean,
I know.
that was my
This
first mistake.
That was my first mistake. Literally.
Okay.
I'm feeling with this trident, like, I can feel the power. I think we got this.
Well, it would feel nice to have my sling in my hands again. I have been missing my little tools since we had them taken from us.
Okay.
It would be nice to recover what was stolen.
The one guy that you gave the chain shirt says, you know, in a former life, me and my buddy Vinny over here, we were scouting this area out to rob it.
Oh.
If we can find where our possessions are, I might have a crude map of the area. I don't know where they keep our stuff, but it can't be too far from the dungeon.
Could there be anything in the kitchen that could give us an advantage?
Well, maybe food, but I haven't really felt hungry since I arrived in this place, so...
Yeah.
How did you arrive in this place?
Well, I was robbing some people, and I took a wrong turn, and I remember getting stabbed.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah. It is what it is. But I was here, and so was Vinny, and we're just, off on an adventure now.
Oh, good for you.
And Vinny, he is your cousin?
Nah, it was like his blood brother.
All right.
Vinny just kind of quiet in the corner, just nods.
Okay, well, if
That was a my cousin Vinny joke. If nobody
got that, yeah.
He's someone's cousin.
All right, well, yeah, if you want to come along with us, dressed as a guard, make it a little bit more,
Yeah.
reasonable that we're, let everyone else escape through the sewer.
Disguise kit?
Sorry?
Did they take my disguise kit?
No, you guys have some of your possessions on you. They took mostly your weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
They seem to have taken the NPC stuff, but not your guys' stuff.
Cool. So, can you do magic?
I mean, some.
Can you do magic?
Hottie.
Okay, but just right now, can you do it? I was like thinking, I know you have to do some weird things, or you
Right
can't
now?
Hottie, we've been together for so long now.
It's been 2 days.
Has it been that short?
I thought it was a few weeks, but
Oh,
It's been longer than 2 days, Hottie. You should know that I can do magic. Aren't you obsessed with magic?
yes, but I'm just
Slow
wondering.
yourself
No. It's been through a lot, but I need to know right now because don't you need to take a break or something?
Yeah.
You little nab.
You guys,
took a couple hour rest.
you guys think if you waited in here for the period of a long rest, you probably could get a guard rotation that comes through and potentially have more problems.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out here. These dead bodies disgust me.
yeah, the smell's getting to me.
Yeah.
There's flies.
Plus
and
they're
cockroaches
naked
going
now.
towards them.
It's just
There's
awkward.
bugs?
There's bugs?
There's bugs.
There's
Oh,
bugs?
there's bugs.
That's
I,
new.
I want to go up to and try to catch a fly and a cockroach.
All right. You can roll animal handling.
We derobed them, and I can see
Using
the penises.
intelligence or
It's
wisdom?
just awkward.
Do bugs count as animals or
Well,
beasts?
we took
They
their
count as
armor,
animals.
not
For
their
the purpose of
clothes.
They
speech
were
and
wearing
beast.
nothing under those chain shirts.
Sorry, play what?
Not in my.
Do bugs count as animals for the purpose of speech of beast and leaf?
I think so. Spiders are beasts in the monster manual, so
Okay.
I'll say bugs count as both animals and beasts for the purpose of spells.
Because Vero can speak and be understood by plants and animals, but he can't understand them back. But could I catch like a fly or something and be like, help us? Bring your brothers.
Also roll animal handling. What'd you get for
A
yours?
12.
12, and it's intelligence basically.
Okay,
So yeah,
thank
you catch both a fly and a cockroach, and you notice that unlike normal flies and cockroaches, they have little skull heads.
I'm very fascinated and I put them into my bag.
The rest of you are reminiscent of that cave with the little skull caterpillars.
Creepy.
You also noticed the sparrow if you caught one. Would you
I caught a fly and I rolled a nat 20.
yeah.
And so I'll say to him, my friend, it's happened again. The troglodytes have gone mad with power. Please assemble whoever you can and send help. We need to save these people from tyranny. Go.
I would die for him.
You
What?
see the fly kind of buzz around, it goes to the corpse, and then a group of flies fly out.
We're gonna get a fly army.
This is what we need. This is what we didn't have last time.
Lord of the Flies.
Power to the people.
Oh my gosh.
Reminds me of Adventure Time when Finn summons a mythical beast that's just a bunch of butterflies. Alright, so you caught some bugs. You've added them to your inventory. Okay. And you guys are off, or are you leaving the dungeon? Are you not leaving the dungeon?
We're gonna let's send the prisoners through the sewer,
Yeah.
and we'll keep the thief.
Oh, what's his name in Vinny?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The guys that we dressed up as guards.
Yeah, you
Well,
keep those
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're our cover.
Are we gonna take the chef with us? Because he knows the way around the palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's disguised as a guard, and you're disguising somebody yourself with a
I was
disguise
gonna
kit.
disguise the people who are gonna be guards, like with kind of more of the the skin tone of the trogs, kind of.
Okay.
Like if they're not trogs,
Mm,
maybe
okay.
giving them some ears if I can do that.
Is there any roll for with the disguise kit, or does it just happen? I think. Oh
I
no,
think
it's only to tell if someone tries to discern it against them.
I think there is a roll, but I don't remember if it's charisma or dexterity.
I'll look it up when it matters.
Fair.
Yeah, so you do that. You get the disguise how you like it. You guys have 3 people with you then. So you only have 2 guard outfits. So who's wearing the guard outfits and who's not? Because you have the cook and you have this guy who never gave you his name and his friend Vinny.
Well, the cook is a trog, so he should just wear one.
Yeah.
And then either Vinny or Vinny's blood brother, not his cousin. And then I'll be disguised as a guard as well, one of the superior guards.
Right, because you have
Because I have
self.
disguised self. Yeah.
We'll do it to Vinny's blood brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Vinny will just be with you.
Vinny will be a prisoner with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to look better.
We'll call him Bob.
Bob. All right.
Bob and
Give him a
Vinny.
classic name.
Good. Good old fashioned name.
Real D&D themed name. Bob.
Yeah.
Bob and Vinny.
Bob and Vinny.
Best of friends.
Yeah.
They did like a thing on D&D Beyond where they had like what the most common name of like the characters that people had made on D&D Beyond, and it was Bob.
No.
That's good.
Not
And Bob was a
surprised.
human fighter.
Of course.
Yeah.
Classic.
Alright, so you guys have a direction. You send the other captives into the sewer. It really smells. And then you go off through the one door out of the dungeon. Would you like to be stealthy about it?
Yeah.
Yes.
We should have also change ourselves up, pretend to change ourselves up so that we look more captive
I
like.
assume you guys did
They're
that.
being escorted.
In chainmail with the trident. Yeah.
Holding a trident. Yeah.
I've got my 2 shields. That does give me
Just
like a
prisoners
+4 to
being
my AC,
escorted.
right?
There's nothing to see here.
Can you hold a shield with a trident, or you said it's only you only have to use it 2-handed?
You would have to just throw the trident, basically.
Okay.
I think is what I read.
Okay, that's okay. I'll just keep it 2-handed.
You could always drop the shield and pick it up every round.
That's true. That's true. All right, so you guys go in there. Everyone, you're not trying to be stealthy because you guys have your disguise,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean,
We're not trying to be not stealthy.
Don't go towards other guards, but like we'll just try to just be inconspicuous off to the
I
side.
can't be stealthy with my radiant skin.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Don't even ask me to be stealthy, guys.
So you guys go into the other room and you see there is another guard there just kind of brandishing a weapon, and you notice you've immediately walked into the armory. So there is lots of weapons around here, and you see that there is another cell in here, and it does appear to have a bunch of belongings, and you notice some of your belongings in this cell. So this must be the prisoner lockup for items.
Nice.
There is a key on the wall as well, presumably to open that cell.
Okay. Vera will approach the guard there. I'm assuming he has keys and stuff on him.
The keys are on the wall. The guy's just kind of brandishing some weapons.
Okay, well, he's gonna walk up to the guy anyway and say, howdy.
So Trog-like. I love it.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy there. We're just transporting some of these here prisoners, and as he's gonna do that, he's gonna put his hand on his shoulder and shocking grasp.
Ooh, yeah. Roll to hit.
That
Dang,
is.
Pharaoh.
Roll with advantage too, because you're being inconspicuous.
Oh, I assume
about
he
it.
has a chain shirt on.
Yeah.
So shocking grasp already has advantage.
Oh,
if he
okay,
has
yeah,
the metal armor.
Yeah.
That is 16.
16 to hit. That does it.
And then
Because this guy's also not wielding his shield, because that was the thing he was brandishing.
that is 5 damage.
Nice.
5 damage. He's not dead, but he does look at you and was like, well, that was a little uncalled for.
Oh no.
Oh,
Find out all the Trogs have a similar thing.
sorry about that, friend. Sometimes, you know how it is.
You rub your feet on the carpet too much.
Well, I guess that happens.
And I'm gonna cast shocking grasp on him again.
Clay, for your disguised self, there is a check to see through it, right?
It's regular disguise self, but just because of the class bonus, I can make myself taller, shorter. by quite a bit more. But yeah,
it's a check to see through it, right? Is it against your DC or something?
I
I can look.
don't have it written down.
I can look it up really quick. I think he's gonna see through it though, because he rolled a nat 20.
Ooh.
Very
You're pretending to be a guard right now, or the rest of us
Yeah, he's
Like a senior
guard
guard.
captain or something.
guard captain? Yeah.
It's
Are
your
we-
spell save DC.
The rest of us are
Okay,
just
so it's-
chilling
it's a-
just as prisoners.
a 9.
Are we all in the room, or did he go in by himself?
We all went in. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
are
we're
all
all
right.
in there.
So he sees through and says, "Wait a second, you're not a senior guard,
Can I quickly?
but you were shocking
grasp.
grasp."
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is only a 7 to hit.
Okay, that doesn't hit, but he's taken 6 damage already. Everyone roll initiative.
Oof as well.
Oh no.
There's one guy.
There's one guy,
my
but he's gonna go
God.
first.
Fine.
I'm gonna give this to you guys and
Yeah.
get someone to write out initiative, so I don't have to be the
Okay,
one doing it
I
every
think
time.
Clay has 16.
This 15.
15, they
I
couldn't.
saw yellowed our
What?
numbers all at once.
What does the troglodyte have?
They got a something higher than.
I got an 8.
I got 12.
7.
So
That's great.
They got an 11.
Yeah, but 3 as well.
okay. We got 2 people going before it. I think we got this.
Yeah.
3 as well.
Okay. Oh, so you'd actually be going first.
The excitement of combat.
I forgot your name, so I wrote Heather.
That's not right.
I know it's
It's
Holly,
gonna be
right?
such a
No,
low
it's
combat.
Willow.
Willow.
One
Holly,
guard
Trey,
versus
whatever.
6 people.
Heather, Holly, Willow. Those are all plants.
Yeah, okay, I'm not an idiot. Kind of an idiot. Okay.
I love the name Willow.
Foggy memory.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going
If you
first.
wanted.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know. And the guards in there?
Guards there with
Guards the smiley face.
the frowny face.
The not smiley.
The one
face.
who's going to be dead before his turn.
Turn that frown upside down.
We
There we
will.
go. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 9 on foggy memory, which means it rolls on the whole table.
I believe so, yeah. So we're doing the whole table roll for Vero.
Oh wait, I didn't even get you there.
Yeah, 7.
7. 7 for Samson. Okay.
We probably won't even make it that far.
Probably not. But
No.
What's the highest number?
I don't think you're going to want to use
The
it, Clay,
highest?
but expeditious
Vero
retreat.
got
No, I'm
15.
good. I'm gonna shock and grasp again.
Okay,
Okay, first is a 14, 16 to hit.
that'll do it.
Alright. And that's 4 damage this time.
Okay, he's almost dead.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
So
Or
what is
Cool. Can I pull a random weapon off the shelf and hit him with it?
Yeah.
Yes!
What do I grab?
Let's see.
Hopefully something you can wield.
Yeah. I'm just like, you know, in Dark Souls.
You just reach for something and you grab a dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stab him in the face with the dagger.
Nice.
Oh my god. So aggressive.
It's taking out all your frustration.
5.
5 to hit.
Yeah.
That you miss.
That just misses though, right?
His AC was 6.
Okay.
This guy is naked. Not wearing any armor.
Naked with a
Maybe
negative
it's
4.
Yeah, exactly.
That's humiliating. Why would you tell me?
It was actually the easiest thing ever to hit.
Can I make it look like I meant to miss?
Yes.
Like I was
Roll
just psyching
performance.
him out?
Yeah.
It's like, you made you flinch.
15.
Yeah. It looks like you're like, ah.
I'm safe. Okay.
Alright. That takes us to next in the initiative.
Which is
that guy.
He gets to do something.
Ooh. I keep putting down the book.
He's not dead yet.
And he's gonna hit Vero. And he is gonna hit.
I knew I should have walked away.
Expeditious retreat.
Just walk away.
Well, I shock and grasped him, so I could have just walked away.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Forgot
true.
about that.
Not too bad.
And then he's going to hit you with his trident.
No.
Which I don't know why I rolled the damage. You take piercing.
Okay.
Okay. That is his turn after he says, wait a second. You're all prisoners, aren't you?
No. I just say don't worry about it and then stab him.
Nice. Roll
Don't
that.
worry about it.
It's not the quickest one.
Not one.
Nice.
You drop the knife. Or you're holding a trident, right?
Yeah.
Your grip is...
Yeah, I'm like doing that. I was like, oops.
Yeah, accidentally throw it.
He has an overclass of 6 guys.
Samson.
We're all pretty close to him, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna make a hit with the Crystal Club using Battle Courage.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, it's 20, constructed 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Nice.
Speed is AC of 6.
Just barely.
Just
Just barely.
See, Hati, that's how you do it.
What's the damage?
It's okay. This one's giving everyone a chance to warm up, okay?
You should have made it look like you tried to fail, like Orpheus did.
Thank you,
8 damage.
Damn. You roll a d10 for the club?
Yep,
Nice.
with
Yeah.
the Crystal Club.
He is so dead. You bash his skull right in against the wall, and now we have a headless corpse, and there's blood splattered everywhere. The shield now needs to be repolished.
He has to do a DC 12 strength
He's
save.
dead.
He is both dead and stunned.
Yeah. He will not be taking an action on his next turn, or any foreseeable turns.
Yes. Classic.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are now not in combat, and you're able to go rummage around in the room here.
Ooh.
I was just
look
gonna
at the
go
weapons.
grab his sling, which was the only thing that was taken from him, and then step into the background.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna get my skillet.
Yeah.
I retrieve my great club, my 2 hand axes, and my sling, and I go, now to never use these ever.
Is there either like in terms of the rest of the armory, a glaive, a halberd, a pike, quarterstaff, a
All of
spear?
those are here.
I would
I'll-
also. Sorry.
I'll take a glaive.
Alright, you can add 1 glaive, and it is durable. So remember
Brittle,
the... Yeah.
bridle.
Yeah.
I'll take-
Exactly, yeah.
I'll carry
Oh yeah,
another
and
one.
you got a nat 1 on the attack.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just leave the trident. I'm like, shitty.
This thing sucks.
I'll also just take a quarterstaff with me.
But
so.
when that happened, I forgot everyone needs to make a deck save.
Oh.
Because everyone was
It
standing right by
explodes.
and it explodes.
Oh,
The
right.
trident wasn't durable.
No, that,
It must have been
But
bridal.
it was
Yeah,
their
it must
weapon,
have been
right? It
bridal.
wasn't.
Oh,
one
yeah,
of
yeah,
our-
it was resilient, so then if it,
Resilient,
oh.
not
what
durable.
does it make?
I think it becomes brittle.
Yeah, so now it's brittle. Yeah,
Okay,
so
but
mark
I'm
down
not-
this. Yeah, so
I'm not-
we're all good, we're all good, yeah.
Okay.
You accidentally threw it at the wall and it became brittle.
It cracked a little
Yeah,
bit.
it cracked
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit. Yeah. And remember, you can use mending to take things that are brittle and turn them into durable weapons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
Are there
fix
any-
broken into...
On a short rest, I think.
Yeah. Both you, Clay, and Nicole have that now.
Are there any like daggers or?
Everyone's holding a dagger.
No, but like in the room.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
me
yeah.
to take.
Yeah, there's
And
lots.
is there any non-metal armor?
Yeah, there's lots of leather armor.
is there any studded leather armor?
There's no studded leather armor.
What else do we find here in this armory?
Well, there's a corpse.
Yeah, yeah. Is Bob's map here? Can we?
Bob starts rummaging around and finds the stuff and says, "I found it!"
Nice. Good job, Bob.
And then he shows you this, which is my crudely drawn map of the area. Any questions? This is exactly how Bob drew it out. It's kind of a rough sketch, you know. I'm not a cartographer. I can't really draw maps, so I just kind of like do bubbles and lines.
Can you tell me what my AC would be if I had leather armor?
Yes, that's what I was looking at for you.
11 plus 6?
Nailed it. 11 plus dex.
Cool, so 12.
So you don't have any way to get
Same.
out of here, Bob? You never had an escape plan?
We got in through the sewer.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't actually find how they get in yet. We
Okay.
kind of we got up to the grand hall, and that's when we got caught.
Ah, gotcha.
I assume that the royal room is that door beyond there. So no idea what the size of that is. So that's just
Okay.
kind of an estimate.
Is there any armor better than chainmail here?
Chainmail's the best armor in here.
Okay. Are there any healing kits?
Ooh, I wouldn't mind a couple of those.
You find 2 healing kits in this whole armory.
Nice. Well, I suppose I better take these so I can dish out some healing to some of you that have been so gracious to heal me.
Of course. Yes, thank you.
What was I gonna say? You asked if there was anything better than chainmail or chain shirts.
Chainmail.
Yeah.
I've got chainmail on.
It seems to be the best thing they have.
I'm gonna
And
grab a
there
nice
are-
long sword.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll also take a quarterstaff.
Is there a scimitar?
Yeah. All the weapons that are listed in the player's handbook. It's a well-stocked armory. And everything you guys grab is resilient. Yeah, so you can put an R next to
What
that.
about my net?
Your net?
Yeah, I had my net confiscated. Is my net durable?
No, if it's your own item, then it's just whatever it was.
Ah.
Which is probably brittle.
I mean, it's a net that you can just rip up with
Yeah.
a knife or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So.
I don't know if I understand the different types, weapon types, the resilient, brittle.
Yeah, so that was something established in Season 1. Basically, if it's brittle, it will break on a nat 20 or nat 1.
Not 20.
Yeah. If it breaks on a nat 20, it's better than if it breaks on a nat 1. If it breaks on a nat 1, everyone around is going to take some damage if they
Okay.
fail their save. On a nat 20, I think it just does more damage to the... What does it say here? On a nat 20, the weapon shatters directly on the enemy you strike. The weapon becomes broken, and on top of the normal crit rules, deal the max weapon dice damage.
Okay. And then what about the resilient versus durable? Is that the other two?
Yeah, there's no durable, it's
Oh,
just
sorry.
resilient. I might have said the wrong thing. If it...
So it's just resilient and brittle.
Yeah.
Resilient, brittle, and broken.
I'm broken. Okay.
Broken is you can't use it. Brittle is one stage up from that where you can use it, but then a critical hit or fail will break it.
Okay.
And then resilient is just one layer of protection above.
Yeah, so the nat 20s and nat 1s will
Turn
cause
it
to be
into
gone.
a brittle. Got it.
But there's no way to... We haven't found any weapons that won't break Everything just
But
breaks over time.
But we can mend
We
our
can mend.
brittle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, got
My
it.
crystal club isn't brittle.
Oh,
Your crystal club's a magic.
It's immune to
magic
breaking.
weapon, yeah.
nice.
Forged at the top of Mount Blood.
Yes.
By the sorceress made of fire.
Exact shape of some blood.
That was so fun. It was like, this thing's really important to our quest. Like, but I could hit people with it.
Yeah. Well, this one isn't the crystal club. This one is shaped to look like the crystal club.
right. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
could you make me a replica?
Yeah. And she's like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Before we leave, I want to talk to Cyrus.
Okay.
Cyrus, I'm not feeling so good.
What's wrong? Everyone gets nerves before a big battle. It's
I don't
okay.
have any nerves.
Oh,
I kind of want to kill everyone and everything right now. Do you get this? What do you do when you get this?
So normally I pray for guidance to Solara, but if that's not your cup of tea, I think maybe just talking about it a little bit and understanding why you're feeling this way is really important. Do you wanna take some time and just talk about it? Like what's making you feel this way?
I think I've never actually done the right thing before. And so I thought that doing the right thing would be like, it would feel good and think good things would happen because of it. That's sort of what I was led to believe. And then the people we were trying to help killed our friend.
Yeah.
And locked us up.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to go home.
Me too. I wish I could go home. And it's sometimes really hard to do the right thing. Usually it's harder to do the right thing than the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That's what makes being good so difficult. And I don't blame you for wanting to stop and to give up, but there's a lot of people that are counting on us right now. And it's not easy, but we're the people who can get the job done. And we need to do it for them. And Jens, we've lost. But we can't give up and leave his story unfinished. We need to do this for him.
Right. You're right. I don't know if I'm going to be good at this, but I'm going to try really, really hard.
It's okay, I believe in you.
Thank you.
We can do good together. We'll do it.
Stop me if I try to stab anyone in the face.
Yeah, that was...
It's going to happen.
You did a great job of pulling back there at the last second.
I
You
did that on
almost...
purpose.
You,
I did that on purpose.
I could tell.
I realized at the last second that I shouldn't do it.
Yeah, and I'm so
I
happy.
thought, what would Cyrus do?
Not stab people
Yeah,
in
not
the
stab
face.
people.
I come up on them and I go, guys, when I blew that guy's head up with my club, that was crazy. Disgusting, but awesome.
There's a lot of words that could be used to describe that, and emotionally scarring is at the top of the list.
If it's not emotionally scarring, you're not doing it right. That's what my grandmother always said.
Grandma Gregor at it again.
Words of wisdom right there.
Words of wisdom.
Orpheus and I were just having a really nice chat. I think you and I should have a chat later on about why you're feeling this way. I feel like Grandma Gregor might have led you astray on a few things.
Well, we were battle-hardened ever since the kindergarten, where we fought to the death, so only the strongest could survive. So it was a pretty average childhood.
Yep. Vinny pipes up for the first time. It's like, that's kind of fucked up.
Who?
Vinny.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Not cousin Vinny.
At least you learn how to bake.
Yes, I mean, that was the reward for surviving the battles. He got to bake cookies with Grandma.
Did you at least wash your hands first?
No. That's, blood, sweat, and tears, as they say, makes everything taste better.
That's what they say.
That's what Grandma said.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a lot to talk about when, later on.
Just kind of slap Cyrus on the back. Good talk. Good talk.
While the conversation wraps up, Emily, you hear an answer in the voice of your father in your head from your prayers earlier, and it says, "If you kill them all, I may help you."
Okay.
I say nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.